Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey. A little on the frustrated end of life today. Again, I had to take out a bunch of rows because I somehow lost a stitch, which is no fun. So I'm trying again to make this work. I'm really struggling with this project. Glad you're here today. Let's get to go. So yeah, I'm having a bit of a down day on myself with my crochet. I really am feeling a lot of insecurities about it, I guess. Yeah. So this difficult one here that just keeps kicking me in the tushy over and over has just been no fun. I'm just going to turn my work here. Oops. Pull up that last stitch. And yes, I did count this before I started, so this is still at 93. But I went through it and I ended up with a couple rows of 92. So I don't know where I lost a stitch, no clue, nothing like that. So we're just going to continue working. Keep on going. I'm not giving up because I want this one to be done and I want it to be beautiful and I have a vision and it's going to happen whether it wants to or not. I will force it. No, I'm just kidding. I will make it work though. So first of all, that's a bit looser than I would like. And I'm just going to take my sweet time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's 10. That's the first 10 on this row. And I'm going to zoom in on my thing a little bit closer so I have a better look of it. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just feeling a little defeated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At least the stitching's coming out nicely. It's just when you start getting into the color changes, which is coming up here. So I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And then I need to throw in another splotch of orange. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I feel like I've done this part already, like 1,000 times already. Not necessarily that much, but enough that I'm a little tired. Feeling like I can't handle counting. That's what it comes down to. It's not even the stitching, it's not the pattern, it is just me miscounting over and over. I'm really getting really frustrated with myself, not necessarily the work, because I love to crochet. I want to crochet all the time. Okay, so we're going to pop that back there. We are going to pull you through. Oh, I need to carry the red too. What am I doing? See, I'm just totally discombobulated. So we just kind of do that. Pull you to the front until we pull that through. Once you pull it through, then you can turn it to the back. But before then, if you do it like that, there's a good chance it's going to bleed into the one stitch there. We're going to go like that, go like that. Sorry, I'm just marking it off because I am being a little more on top of that. And I'm trying to keep the tangles down, but good luck with that, right? Good luck with that. So we're going to push that orange over there because I can, well, I have two. It'd be easier just to carry the orange. So that's what we'll do. We'll go 1, 2, up front. Okay. So now I got the 2. And I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we could just leave the red here. Yeah. So the red stays. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now this is where it gets tricky and starts to mess with my brain a little, is we're starting to add more colors. Oh goodness. Well, hope you didn't hear my phone giving me a notification here. Sorry about that if you did. So we're going to leave the orange there. We're going to do 1 yellow. Put that in the front. We're going to bring up this orange. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a yellow. Now I need 1, 2, 3, 4. And another yellow. So 1, 2, oh, oops, I'm carrying that. I wanted the tail, not the actual, yeah, sorry. Oopsie. I need this tail up here, so this is going to have to go down here. Oh, bologna. Bologna and cheese sandwich, right? Okay, so that is our actual yellow. We're going to want to go down here. And I don't want that behind, so... Now I'm doing, like, totally not what I said to do, but that's cool. Yeah, that's fine. Oh boy, like I said, I just don't feel very confident today. I'm really struggling here. That's 1. 2. 3. and 4. Okay, just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow. Okay, we're going to grab this one. Do a little slippy stitch. Slip knot, sorry, not slippy stitch. Wow, I'm really doing well. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then after that, 5, and then a couple orange. So I gotta grab another orange. I'm not gonna use that one. We're gonna use this one here. Here we go. Yeah, so it's hard to make a video when you're feeling a little defeated and like maybe you're just not meant to crochet. Plus it didn't help. I had somebody yesterday mention that if this is such a difficult thing, maybe I should just give up. So that made me feel really nice. Yeah. So I need 2 more. I don't want to take that yellow, but I want to take these 2 colors, these ends. We're going to go 1, then we're going to pull out 2. Now, I have this red over here on the side. That's just a little bit of red. No, I don't think it was this one. I think I had this one. It was this one. And this one right here, I think it was. For this piece, this little area. No, wait. I'm confusing myself now. I was pretty unhappy when I took it apart. And I'd already cut these ones because I only needed them for a small amount. Yeah, I only need 3 in this row and 1 in the next, so this is definitely the one. Okay, and we're gonna pop you back there. Okay, and then we go down through here. We go. That's 1. 2. Oops. 3. I need to pick up that orange. Okay. Try that again. All the colors back there. We're just gonna give it one of these. Pull you to the front. And I believe it's actually yellow next. Okay, so I need to add another yellow. Yeah, it's yellow. Alright, we're going to grab another ball of yellow. I'm taking my sweet, sweet time on this, simply because this is getting super frustrating having to redo this. Okay, we're going to use this yellow. Okay, there we go. And my little slip knot. Is not coming up the way I'd like it to. See, like I said, just seeming to be in a bit of a rut here. And I'm not even sure why. Okay, so we're gonna pull this red here. Where's my red? There's my red. And we're gonna pull this yellow right on through. Okay. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 3, and then an orange. So we gotta make sure that orange is living large here. Okay. That is an end, that is that. And we're just going to not grab things I shouldn't be, like going through there. Oh my goodness. Went right through that red and tried to pull it through here. So that's 1. Two. And 3. And then I have one orange here. Oh my goodness, my goodness. One orange. And then 3 more. One. 2. And 3. Switching to red. Okay, pull that a little bit. Let's just take a little peek here. And that's the beginning of the setting sun. Oh, so I need to do 1 red. And 2 oranges. Oh, okay. I see. I see what's going on here. That's fine. That's 2. And then we need a yellow again. So we're going to pull out this great big yellow. And you are... My end is here. If I remember, I really buried this one. Because I was in the middle of having a meltdown over my crochet. And I shouldn't, but I did. And that's just how it goes sometimes. Okay, so we're going to pop that over there. Okay, I'm going to mark that one off. I'm going to do the 2 there. So it is 1 yellow. Then we bring back the orange. The yellow stays here. And these move on. Okay. So then it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 red. 1 orange. And then back to red. Okay. And see how I'm getting all tangled up back there? I am getting super tangled again. Okay. So where does this red go? Okay, that has nothing to do with anything. Everything's kind of mashed over it. That's great. So that's my red there. We're going to go through here and grab that. Go under and over, because this one needs to live on that side of the project. Okay. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then we have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 and 10. And then 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and wow, 14. Yeah, we're doing really well today. So obviously I messed up somewhere on this line. I have no idea what I did wrong. I'm going to have to go back and recount everything. And this is exactly what I keep running into with this project. I really am struggling with this one. My confidence is way low. I'm feeling kind of down on myself. I don't think I messed anything up. I think I counted pretty darn slowly and carefully. And I took my time. You're my witnesses. Anyways, thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box. And I will see you again soon. Bye.